And welcome back to episode 3 of the board. Welcome back to episode 5 of Pathfinder season 9, the Mole Path. We have no footage. I'm just going to double check I'm still recording. Yep. We have no footage from Brody for episode 4. Now you know why. I think it's 120 mins. Yeah, so end of 6, so in 40 mins away. Yep. Based Ripper / Iron Man list. Still 3 Ripper, Quill, and Nihon all still in the race for Iron Man. Quill and Nihon are together. Obviously, this team know their mole, so Quill, Nihon, and Matthew are probably playing a bit more relaxed than the other teams, given the obvious benefit. They all have diamond boots, which is weird. Apart from Neon, he's got a hat. Let's check in with green team. Stone. He's left the mine shaft. Has Jake nearby? Jake's on the surface. I think Jake might be going to meet up with Kevin. Is it? Yeah, Kevin and Jake are together. And Ford. Yeah, they definitely think it's Sten. If the three of them are together, then they're almost certainly decided on what they're going to do. Where's Kevin? Oh, he's just off a bit further away, mining gravel. Sound. Back to Steph. They're shifting. Wonder why they're shifting. They see a name tag is in this direction? I don't think so. Obviously that's a possible, that's a sidetrack of how, a drawback. That's what I'm looking for, a drawback of having a grey name. So obviously you won't be able to see it as well through the stone and stuff unless you have like light stone. But they both appear to be quite tense. I don't see what they're looking at. Maybe they're just looking through the wall. Above them? I don't see anything. I'm confused. To the Peridot Knight. Running freely through a savannah. With Brody. Wait, so Joey's there. Oh, that. Okay, they're on other sides of the map. Just reload chunks real quick. I think they probably think it's a Merrick or Fire, given their apparent comfortableness around each other. I'm gonna see if Sten. Okay, Sten is nearly there. I'm just gonna keep an eye on Sten, because I think something may be about to happen. Are they over here? Wait, TP, Jake, because those two are all together. Jake's at, well, they're not all together anymore actually. Jake and Ford are at here. Where's Kevin? Oh, Kevin's there too. I just can't see Kevin. Kevin's invisible for me. Oh no, Kevin is no longer invisible for me. Okay, nice. Okay, so Sten... So I think what Jake is probably going to want to do is have Kevin take the main force of Sten. Oop, and see Sten Stone. Sten has a sharp 3 diamond though, so he will pack a punch in melee. I think if Jake can sit back and let Ford, which appears to be what he's doing, he's just going around chopping trees. But if he can let Ford and Kevin do the dirty work, then and we'll have boots. Yeah, the moles aren't looking too geared at the moment. Kevin's gone off, so now it's just Sten and Jake chilling around. MC78 Ford. Ford has no healing on him. MC Sten. Sten has 4 gaps on him. I'm just going to keep an eye on this situation. I think they're about to do something, so all together now. They're about to split healing. They won't want Sten to waste any of it. Or maybe Jake will just try and make a mad dash while healing. MC Kevin. Kevin has 2 gaps on him. Yeah, it looks like Kevin's waiting for a call. Where's Kevin gone? Oh, he's just getting coal for levels. That's a lot of gold. If Jake can get all that to himself, that's going to be a lot of healing. I'm just keeping quiet in case they hear me. No, they don't appear to be making a move on Sten at this moment in time. So let's go have a look at Brody. How's Brody doing? Bit away from his team. Just chilling in the dark oak forest. TP. there's this little line here. We've got Neon, Matthew, and Quill. Let's go back to gold team. We have Xerox 4 over here. Bad fan over here. Where's Dom? Dom's close to Venny. And where's Max? I think they have the idea that Max is the mom. Max is with Bad fan. I think this team might be about to do something. All four are in a close vicinity. There's a notable target, I guess. Or not, because Bad Fan's just giving Max all his gold. Interesting. Steph and Joey appear to be tracking someone. Zev, are they going to go kill Zev? I think they might. And James. Oh, they're all going in for Zev. How do they get in here? Ah, it's this thing that loops around and went the wrong way. Zev must feel like she's going mad. Oh, and there's Ripper. Zev's just digging towards Ripper to try and be safe, unless she's going to attack Ripper. The gear mismatch between some members of the team and others. We're going to get permaday in 6 minutes, so hopefully that'll encourage PvP. I think they're plotting to kill Zev here. That's actually very clever from James, because he's got his armor off. It would be a easy way for him to be attacked. It's in here. Joey is the mole, and I think they think it's Zev. But who knows? Who knows? Because it looked like they were all just closing in on Zev, but they had to divert their plans because she heard them. Let's go back to Team Stenstone. I think they're gonna attack soon. Mm-hmm.
If you choose not to have your tea, I can put it in the freezer.
No, I'm gonna have it afterwards.
It's 9:15.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, Dolman Page have taken a bit of damage. That's just general nighttime antics though. Thought, oh, poor Max as well. It's a lot of very defensive moles, this game. But Joey and Jake appear to have assimilated themselves well into mole life. Dirari obviously didn't. Brody's the wild card. He could either do well against his team or do nothing, because his team is probably the most geared in the game. Where's Firefox? It all depends if he can get... Firefox is 3/4 diamond. I think it all depends on if... oh, and there's Peridot and Jackson. It all depends on if he can take out his other teammates, or if he can at least get one or two of them before getting away. He needs to live, definitely, because he's the most geared mole. Anybody nearby? Not so much. Let's go back to gold team. Who's that down there? Ripper. So we're gonna get permaday in a minute. Ooh, light red. Light red. Wonder if Jackson actually caught anything. I assume he caught the efficiency 4 book. There's 4 gaps, 23 gold. Oh, Stenstone was shot by Jake. No, it depends who's going to get who on whose side here. Because I assume Kevin trusts Jake. and now they're going to think it's Ford. But Jake needs to get one of them. Oh, I'm going to see you in the episode. See you next time.